The population density of a city, country, or state is a measure of how many people live within a given area. So here's a picture that kind of illustrates population density. You can see the areas in the darker green have more people in that space compared to the areas of the lighter green, which the people in the space are more spread out. So we can think of population density as the number of people. It's a ratio, the number of people compared to or divided by the area of the land. So let's do an example. About 430,000 people live in a 5-mile radius of a city's town hall. Find the population density in people per square mile. So density, I'm going to use D for density because I'm afraid if I use P for population, I might get it mixed up with people. So the population density is equal to the number of people, which this says 430,000 people that live in the 5-mile radius of a city's town hall. So here is an area with a 5-mile radius. So this area is pi r squared, or 25 pi miles squared. So my area is 25 pi miles squared. So when I want to find my density, the units are going to be people per miles squared. So 430,000. And this came up before, but if we're dividing by a number with pi, we need to make sure we enclose that in parentheses so that it does the correct order of operations. So it comes out to be approximately 5,475 people per square mile. Okay, we could also do 430,000, divide that by 25, and then divide that by pi, if you want to do that in 2 separate steps. But as you can see, if we do 430,000 and we divide by 25 pi, and we forget to enclose that in parentheses, it's not going to give us the right answer. Letter B, a region with a 3-mile radius has a population density. So let's draw what we know. Here's the region. And it has a population density of about 6,195 people per square mile. Find the number of people who live in the region. So density is equal to people per area. This time, we know the density, so we can put that here. Find the number of people. Find the number of people, that's going to be X, what we're trying to find. And then our 3-mile radius is going to go in to this spot for area. So 6,195 is the density. The number of people we don't know. And we don't want to just put 3 for the area. That is the 3-mile radius. We want to actually put pi r squared. Pi r squared. So we don't want to just put 3, we want to put 9 pi to get the whole area. So now I need to solve for x. So to get the x by itself, multiply the right and the left by 9 pi. Use a calculator to figure out how many people. 9 pi times 6,195, which is 175,159, we'll say. I'm not going to be too picky about the nearest person. Good enough. That's how many people would live in that region. Okay, here's some problems for you to try. You can pause the video for a bit and try them, and then I'll go through these. About 58,000 people live in a region with a 2-mile radius. It's your area. Find the population density. That's going to be your unknown. So density equals 58,000 people in a 4 pi square mile area. All right, so that is, if we divide that, and don't forget in your calculator to enclose that in parentheses, we get 4,615 people per square mile. A region with a 3-mile radius has a population density of about 1,000 people per square mile. So that's the density. So that's going to go density equals number of people. Find the number of people, that's X, per area. Area is a 3-mile radius. Pi r squared gives us the area. So I'm going to solve for X. That's 9,000 pi, which is approximately 28,274 people.